Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining today's live session. I appreciate every single one of you being here today. And today is going to be a very interesting topic, guys. It is going to be about, literally, going to be about this huge drop to the downside for BTC, basically Bitcoin. Okay. And for those that joined yesterday's live session, okay, we actually drew all of these lines that you guys can see, right, in BTC. All of this liquidity, let me draw it out even further so you guys could see it. Okay, look. These are things that we predicted where Bitcoin would be going to, right? Yeah, I see. Okay, you don't believe me? Go watch yesterday's live session, guys. It's on my page, it's on my YouTube page. Okay, kind of like we predicted it to go at least 95,000. Okay, and it did go even lower than that. And also we draw this support line yesterday where I broke down to you guys how many times that this level has kept price above. All right, price does not manage to break below, and guess where did price go and stopped? The same level that we drew and found out yesterday. Okay, so can you see, guys, the power of actually being able to read price? You basically okay, can predict the future, but not 100%. I won't say that. All right, I won't say that, but you can predict the future. Okay, only to a certain percentage lah. Okay, there's of course other things that we have to look into, like our personal strategy, our technical analysis, what is price action actually telling us, and so on and so forth lah. But basically, yes, we predicted this would happen. Okay, and if you saw yesterday's live session, okay, I basically said, okay, because there's one of you that asked me if price broke below this level, would it continue to go down? I said yes, but we have to see this happen. Price breaks below, take out these liquidity zones, which it did. Okay, use this platform as a stepping stool to push price even lower. Okay, this is exactly what I drew, and this is exactly what happened, guys. Price came lower, okay, took out liquidity. It went all the way up using this platform. You can see it just basically touched that platform, all right? It touched it, and then that's it. Game over. Price flew down. Okay? These are all not guessing games, guys. Okay? These are all not guessings. This is all just based on experience, years of practice, and countless hours of backtesting. We will be able to understand price behavior. Okay? So guys, I'm still setting up a few things because I was too excited to start the live already. Okay, so you guys just listen to the music for a while. Let me set up a few stuff, all right? Okay, enjoy the music, please. Okay, guys, so let's get into today's session. Okay, so as we all know, BTC basically broke below our support level that we were looking at yesterday. Okay, and then it went and took out all of the liquidity that was resting in this zone, even more than what we anticipated, which was basically up to our 95,000 range. Even lower, I believe 91 was it. Let's see. Yes, roughly 90. I'm not sure, depend on my cursor, guys. 91,162.8. All right, roughly there. Lah. Oh, wait, hold on. Actually, I can just do this. I don't know why I keep doing that. The close. Okay, not the close. I want to see the low. Hold on, am I seeing the correct candle? Yep, 91,156.9. All right, this is the lowest point that the candle went to. Okay. I anticipated that it would take out this liquidity at least, but I didn't anticipate it would go until this low. Okay, that was just insane. And this would be an amazing selling opportunity if we were to enter this trade, guys. Really, this would have been an amazing one. All right. If any of you guys have actually, how to say, focused on the chart based on what we actually were predicting, I remember one of you actually asked me in the live session if it will go down or not. Okay, and I did say yes, but depends if it used that as a platform to push lower, which it did. Okay, if you are watching this live stream, okay, and if you have entered this trade, congratulations to you. Really, congrats. I didn't. Okay, I got so shocked when I woke up this morning. I was like, what? 91K? It's amazing. It's crazy. For this move. It's crazy because we just spoke about it. We were speaking about it when price was here, guys. And bear in mind, this is a H4 chart. Okay, so for H4 chart basically means each candle we see here represents 4 hours worth of data. All right, to break it down even further, that means each of these candles does not matter green, does not matter red. All right, it does not matter. But each of these candles, guys, they represent 4 hours worth of data. That means each of them will only close after 4 hours is up. So let me give you an example. You see this latest candle right now, this candle is still running and we have 3 hours 55 minutes and 22 seconds before this candle finally closes. Okay, and then today also I will just speak with you guys about a potential trading opportunity that did kind of happen today lah. All right, okay, wow, I just was so excited to show you guys this now. Okay, so let's jump down first small time frame, then later we'll do a little bit more of our analysis. So this was a potential trading opportunity. I personally got break even out of this trade. The reason why is because this was my actual entry today. Okay, the reason of my entry, you all know lah, my strategy. Okay, for those that actually have joined the Discord community and actually took part in all of the courses that we do there, you guys sure know. Okay, what is my strategy, why I entered here lah. All right, so basically this is the point of entry. The moment when the trade come to this point, all right, I already set my BE just below this candle, and then the trade come in, took me out of the trade. Profits, but not a lot, but at least I didn't lose anything lah. All right, and then now the trade is kind of like going up and up and up and down. It's not really having much momentum lah. All right, but no worries. What we're going to do today is I'm going to clear off everything. Okay, just want to see one more time this thing based on our daily. We actually saw this in the daily, guys. We were drawing this on the daily yesterday. Really, just see yesterday's live session, you will know we were actually looking at it. Okay, see how beautiful this was. Moment it pierced through that support range, instant rejection. That means this is a very strong support zone, guys. All right, this is basically a very strong floor here that has been stopping price 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, now 8 times. Crazy, man. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of funding that is put here to create this support zone. Also, guys, to share, we actually just released our episode 3. Many of you guys have actually reached out and also have texted me personally also about when episode 3 coming up, episode 3 coming up. Okay, I already released it yesterday, so if you guys are interested, you guys can go and watch episode 3 and finally understand this very powerful concept of fair value gaps. All right, I will show you a brief example based on this daily chart. This is a fair value gap here. Okay, all right, this is a fair value gap here. Let me see if I can find any more. Yep, this is a fair value gap here. Fair value gap here. Let me try to find one more. Okay, this is initially a fair value gap also. All right, so basically every fair value gap, the price eventually will go in and close the gap. See, close the gap, we close the gap. Basically, fair value gaps are acting as magnets in the market, and I teach you guys in depth on how you can actually find it, what is the logic behind a fair value gap, who causes these fair value gaps, and so on. All right. Also, apologies, guys. I'm actually not so well. I'm a little bit sick, so that's why my voice may be a little bit off today. Okay, so I will do my best to guide you guys and also give my predictions and so far and so far for today. All right. Yeah, so if you guys want to learn about that and how powerful they actually are, please do. Episode 3 is already out. So let me clear off this chart first. Okay, I like to start with a clear chart. All right, so I will draw back just my support zone that we found yesterday. So this is our support zone. Okay. Also, for those that are new here, thank you so much for joining today's live session. So my name is Guna. I've been trading for the past 3 years now. Okay, so we provide all of these free learnings and predictions and all to traders. The reason is because we want to actually build a community of genuine traders. All right. The reason why we want to build a community of genuine traders is because we want to put all of those powerful traders, okay, in a single room. Basically, is our Discord lah, okay, so that we can actually help um, many other younger traders that are interested inside of this field, okay, so that we can create a very powerful environment for them, okay, including us lah. The reason why is because a little bit of a backstory. I was very interested in trading, okay, this was 3 years ago, but then I was not in the proper environment, okay, so that one actually kind of like delayed my progress. The reason why is because the people that surrounded me were quite negative about trading, and then also I didn't really knew if this was the right thing for me or not. But thankfully, I had at least one person to always guide me and always push me and always believe in me. Okay, so because of her, I managed to find success in trading just because I never give up. Basically, it's just you guys cannot give up. All right, but it's very difficult if you're not in the correct environment because that can be very difficult. So the dream of mine is basically is to create a lot of genuine traders, put everybody in a single room, all right, so that we will create that trading environment, so that whoever wants to learn, even ourselves also, we can get better and better and better each and every day, all right, because we are in the proper environment with like-minded people. Okay, that was my goal, and that's the reason why we actually are creating this free knowledge YouTube channel, and also our Discord community, whereby we go more in depth of trainings and all that. So if you guys are really interested into becoming the traders that you always wanted to be, okay, please join our Discord community. We will make sure we do our best, okay, to guide you in the pathway to reach that goal of yours. All right. Hold on. Oh, sorry guys. I think my internet was quite slow. Now only I see in the chats. Hold on, let me just hold. Okay, sorry, to continue. Yeah, so if you guys are genuinely interested into becoming traders, please do click the link in the description that where it says Discord, and you'll be automatically joined into the Discord community. There are certain TNCs whereby we really need you guys to follow. The reason is because we want to ensure that you are seriously serious about trading, okay? And not just there for the fun of it, because we want to really give our time, our effort, and our basically our effort to genuine people who are interested in trading, all right? Because we really want to build you guys to become the best traders you can be, okay? Yeah, so click the link, guys, in the description. Okay, now let's go to the chats. Bitcoin dropped like crazy while I was sleeping. Same. Oh, same. I know how you feel. But I remember you earned yesterday. That's good. Congratulations to you. But I already, yeah, secured my profits before that. Awesome. I know you earned already yesterday. Hello, Lion. Thank you so much for joining today's live session. Out of topic question. Why trade Bitcoin? Just want to hear your point of view. Is it the volume or risk to reward? Okay. The reason why, right, I show you guys Bitcoin is not because I only like to trade Bitcoin. Okay. We focus on cryptocurrencies. Okay, so any cryptocurrencies that you want to trade, we also have Dogecoin, we have Ethereum, many guys, really many. Okay, the reason why I usually show Bitcoin and Ethereum is because it's the most well-known cryptocurrency. If you see the books, okay, about crypto, about when the moment they mention crypto, you will see a B sign, right? Like a coin, and then it says B. I'm not sure if you guys have seen before lah. If you search online when you write crypto, it will show the B sign. Basically, it's referring to Bitcoin because Bitcoin is like the major cryptocurrency lah. Okay, but not the only one. All right. And also the outcomes, the strategy, the knowledge that I share won't only be applied for Bitcoin. You guys can use it for any cryptocurrency exchange that you personally like. But if you ask me volume and risk to reward, yes, there is a lot of volume, but I won't say for Bitcoin. Generally, cryptocurrencies have a lot of volume. Really, most of them move a lot. And that's the reason why we also focus on crypto is because if you guys haven't heard, Malaysia is one of the earliest countries. I've even posted this on our social media page to actually accept cryptocurrency now. So you see, it's like we are starting to go in the crypto game already. So if you guys join now, it's the earliest stage, okay, to really benefit from all of these things lah, whereby Malaysia also already agreeing already is starting to slightly become more and more well aware lah, well noticed lah by other people. Okay. I am an investor, never trade crypto until I find you doing it. It's giving me confidence. I appreciate that so much. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. All right. Uh, don't worry. Okay. All of this knowledge and everything that we teach, if you, I believe you have joined the Discord community also. Okay. You guys know lah. I'm a very safe type of trader. I don't simply enter. Okay, I like to see certain things respect. I always mention this in our Discord community about respect and disrespect. Okay, what I mean by this is not about people, guys. Anybody seeing? It's basically about what is price respecting, what is price disrespecting. All right. So these certain things are very important to me, and they are the ones that truly will rely on either I'm going to enter the market or not. All right. Technical analysis we learn will be the same for forex and commodities. Okay, okay, yes and also no. Okay, so there's two answers to this. The reason why is because the technical analysis that I guide you guys on, yes, they can apply on forex. Of course can, but you must understand one thing. There are certain pairings, right, especially in forex commodities, right, the volume and the way they move is different. Okay, when the volume and the way they move is different, you first have to understand their personal behavior in terms of how the market actually moves. So if you want to use the strategies that we teach, the one that I teach, especially for focusing on crypto, can, not cannot. But we have to do back studies to really understand the behavior of the certain market and which Asia or London or New York session have the most highest volume. Like most of the time I told you guys, when I create crypto, okay, when I trade crypto, okay, what is my usual risk to reward? I mentioned this in my Discord community also. 1 to 2. Sorry, 2 to 3. Okay, 2 to 3. But it doesn't mean, right, if you go into forex or commodities, you can also use memang 2 to 3. Not cannot, can. But you need to really find out which pairings are you actually focusing on. What is the Asia or London or sessions that you're focusing on? Which one has the most highest volume? Okay, and how is the movement usually? Do we usually see a manipulation and then the move will be towards the upside or downside? Okay, what time usually this manipulation happen? All right, where is the price actually gets induced? How do we see buyers or sellers are coming in the market? So these are what I mean by market behavior. All right, all of this we can guide, we teach. Okay, I personally teach because I never start my how to say my trading journey through crypto. Right, the thing that I started my trading journey with was forex. I think believe we all started with forex because it's I cannot say more well versed lah because crypto is actually equally well versed, right? Especially during these times all lah. But I started in forex because that is the thing that first I actually got to know about lah. Oh yeah, by the way, if you guys are actually doing forex, anyone that actually joining here, okay, I actually have a very 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 good broker that I personally use. Okay, they actually have all of the proper license and everything lah. All right. So if you guys are interested, means you guys can join the Discord community and let me know. Okay, that I can guide you guys about that. Because the most important thing in forex or crypto, okay, crypto. So we have a very good broker already, which is the one that you guys I always recommend with this Bitfinex. Okay, they are all legalized brokers. Hold on, one moment, guys. One moment, guys. Give me one moment. Huh? Sorry, guys. My trading cat actually wanted to join. Oh yeah, so back to the broker one. Okay, it's very important because we have to choose the proper and legalized broker because we are handling with funds. Okay, it's always better to keep ourselves safe. All right. So throughout these 3 years that I've been actually trading, I went through a few brokers, and then thankful that I actually finally found a proper ones lah, which I've been using also lah for quite some time already right now. All right. But if you guys really want to know what is that, just join the Discord community. Okay, you can ask me directly there, and then I will let you guys know. Okay, great explanation. Thank you so much, Lion. Lion, actually, you are the one that asked me yesterday, right? If BTC will go down or not. So you kind of like also created the prediction that it will go down, and congrats to you, lah, because you actually asked the question and then we spoke about it. Look at how much Bitcoin actually went down. Yeah, so if you were actually doing a sell yesterday, congratulations to you. Okay, because price really did shoot down lah. Yesterday we spoke about 95,000. Actually, it went all the way to 91. So way more than what we expected. So congrats. I didn't trade. I did, but not to hold like that because I slept off already. Because I said after break the support, if you use that platform to how to say to push even lower, then you can go for sell. It did exactly that. I wish I didn't sleep. But as an investor, I feel shaken. Normal. Normal. Oh, usually I also not now. Now not as frequent now because I only like how to say feel a bit nervous depending on the lot size that I play. Okay, previously any lot size I play also I will feel very worried one, but now I'm no longer in that state anymore because I have did very strict training to myself to the point that I no longer focus on the amount of money that I earn, but I'm more focused on the risk to reward. That is most important, guys, because eventually, right, this will only be taught in my Discord community. Okay, risk to reward. If you really know the in-depth, okay, master level of risk to reward, trust me, it's not very complicated. I say master level, it is because it blew my mind and it changed my entire trading experience. Okay, of being able, let's say you take 10 trades right in a week lah. Okay, if you lose 7 times, okay, that means you lost 70% of the time and you win only 30% of the time, you can still be profitable. If you guys ever heard the term where people say, oh, you have to be 60% profitable or 70% profitable, then only you're considered as a trader. No such thing. No such thing. Okay. If you really focus on risk to reward and you're very strict in terms of how much you are risking in each of these trades, okay, trust me, even losing 70% of the time, by winning 30%, you can still be profitable. That is a strategy. When I found out this, I got so blown away because all the people that, like I said, surrounded me at the time were not really truly traders, okay, but they were in the game, all right. So they all were also telling me about like this percentage and all that. You have to be at least 60%, 70%, 80%, then only you consider traders. No such thing. Okay, being trader means you being profitable. Okay, if you are profitable, you are successful in trading. Okay, don't care about anybody else, whatever they say, including myself also. You don't need to care. It's okay. Okay, if you are profitable, Okay, if you are having a proper risk to reward ratio, okay, if you're managing and protecting your capital well, you are a trader regardless. All right. So, guys, without further ado, let's go into today's session. Okay. So today's session, so we realized already, Bitcoin basically was in a very strong drop all the way to the downside. Okay. Even if we see Ethereum also, let's check out Ethereum drop until where. This is Ethereum low point, 2,125.01. Wow, crazy. You see Ethereum's drop in the bigger time frame. Oh, don't worry, guys, don't worry. I also get short already. Okay, clearer. Wow, 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 wow. Insane. Really insane drop. Okay. So guys, again lah, this session, give me a moment. Okay, you guys enjoy the music while I do some technical analysis and readings in the background, and then I will give you guys my prediction line where we may be seeing the next move of the market. All right, potentially maybe it'll be going up or maybe it'll be going down. All right, let's just give me some moment. Some moment. Give me a moment. All right. If you guys have any questions, more questions, please feel free to ask in the chat. All right. I'll be more than happy to answer it for you guys. Okay, guys, sorry, so late. Okay, so I was just trying to understand my top-down analysis lab. Okay, okay, so based on what I can understand, right, especially from going back and forth on the bigger time frame and then the smaller time frame, right, I can actually finally understand that buyers were actually in control. I mean, it's kind of like predictable that buyers would be in. Why I say predictable is because if we go back to our H4, right, all right, remember we drew this, sorry, daily. Remember we drew this support zone right yesterday? Okay. So, like I said, we counted total of 7 times price tried to break below. All right. When price tried to break below, all of them failed. I'm not saying that this will always hold. All right. That's why yesterday's support range in H4 it broke. That's why price went all the way down. Okay, it can be broken also. All right, but as of now it is still holding. Usually when the first touch price comes in, we tend to see some sort of reaction towards which side, towards the upside. Reason why is because every time when price comes into this zone, we can see price always react up. See, sorry, the drawing is pretty ugly. Okay, basically I just want to show you guys how many candle. Okay. Ooh, very ugly. Okay, let me draw it again. Up. All right. See, up. Okay, it's better. Uh, where is this? This one is. up so sorry. I mean, you can see that it's kind of right repeating itself, right? So what is the obvious first reaction? I won't say the major reaction whereby it will continue to push up. No, I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is the first reaction, what will it be? Of course, it will be towards the upside lah. Okay, because everything else when it comes into the zone is keep going up. So we understand something is pushing price up towards pushing price up towards it, pushing price towards the upside. All right, and this has been happening for the past 7 times now, 8 times. All right. So then after that, when I go to check line inside of our not smaller time frame but bigger, still in the bigger time frames, okay, just to understand where are my closest liquidity ranges all right, and then I start to realize when I go into the 15 minute, actually this is a fair value gap. Again, for those that never watched how to say, sorry, I think this is in a 1 hour fair value gap. Yeah, 1 hour. So for those that never watched the episode 3 yet, this might be confusing for you guys. Okay, so I will highly recommend that you guys go and watch that. Okay, if you guys are actually already watched that now, you will understand why I say this is a fair value gap and so far and so forth now. Okay, sorry, hold on, we got to check. Sir, does the leg down here call as a fake out? Okay, you're talking about this one, right? Is you referring to the daily, right? Is it? Yes, Lion? Are you referring to the daily one? Which time frame are you referring to? Yes. Okay. If you refer to daily means is not 100% considered as a fake up. Okay. But if you go to smaller time frames, right? Like 15 minute, okay? Not even 15 minute. I think 5. 5 also cannot. I will show you what is a fake up. See, I'll show you guys. Okay, this is a fake up. Fake out basically means, okay, price will trade, okay, price will trade below our support range like this. This is what a fake out is. Because why it will trade here, right? It will trade here because he wants people to believe that the market is already below that range, and then there are quite a few sell orders coming in. Market makers purposely do this. Okay, they purposely do this because they know millions of people will be trading. Okay, this is what we refer to as a fake out. Okay, we will see price go below our range. This is our range lah. Okay, let me off this. It'll be easy for you guys to know. Okay, see, price go below it, and then price is trading. This is a 15 minute. So each of these candles is 15 minute. So imagine let's count. So yeah, let's say this one 15, 15, 30, correct. 15, 30, 45, 60. 1 hour already. And then another hour and another hour. So people will see, wow, few hours price is trading here already. Okay. So what people will do, yeah, when it goes down, the moment it comes up here, this is a pullback. All right. Because why? We understand how price will move. Regardless up or down, it will be impulse, pullback, impulse, pullback, impulse, pullback. All right. So for downtrend, what traders will do? You must ask yourself this question. When it goes down, pull back, people put sell. Stop loss will be above the highs. TP will be this low. Okay. This is basically the pattern of retail traders. Okay, basically us lah. This is the pattern. This is what they will do. So when they see a pullback like this one, what they will do, they already see price break below a daily support range, and then price has been trading underneath of that range for hours. Right now I'm seeing a pullback. Oh, we confirm going to see a very big move to the downside. So they will do the same thing. They will do buy, sell. Okay, this one this example if this was the entry you guys win because you see there's a strong move down. Okay, but this is what I mean by fake up. It will trade below. After that, you see how it will happen. Okay, so in the daily time frame, if it's just a week, right? Even in any other time frame, if you draw a support range, okay, a support or resistance, if it's just a week and after that you show rejection, go back up, is not considered as a fake out, not really considered as a fake out. That one basically means liquidity grab or liquidity sweep. The reason why the market moved down like that and then move all the way up is just going to take liquidity, that's all. Once it take liquidity, okay, it will get enough of fuel and power necessary to move either up or down. We cannot say it will move up, we cannot say it will move down because we have to wait and see for more candle confirmation. If we go back, all right, did all this, we go back to our daily. Oh, wait a minute, did I delete my support? No, right? Okay, I didn't delete my support. So, yeah, we go back to daily, okay? We are still seeing one candle and now close to 11 hours some more. Okay, so this one usually is a liquidity sweep, all right? It never take out daily liquidity, but most probably all of the smaller time frame liquidity he makan already. Okay, so he have power right now. He really have power right now, either to move up or down. But the reason why we cannot say anything is because basically we are referring to one candle. So we have to wait. For daily time frame, we have to wait for a few days because we have to see a few more candles. But does that mean we cannot trade? No, still can trade. Of course, still can trade. Okay, so this one is not considered as a fake out. Okay, this is basically a liquidity sweep. Whenever you see a candle pierce through a support or resistance zone and then it starts to move in the other way, it's a liquidity sweep. But if candle breaks below the support range and trades below forward, then move all the way up, that is fake out. They want people to believe the market is now trading below a zone. Okay, that is why the most powerful key item for us to always remember is understanding who is in control. It will always be this, okay? This will always be the most powerful thing for us to understand. Because I said this few times in our live session already, we have to humble ourselves and remember we cannot move the market. All right? We don't have the power to do that. And it is okay. We can make a ton of money by not moving the market because we just follow who can. All right? So if we understand who is in power, we can do that. For example, this one. The reason why I was analyzing quite some time is because I basically want to understand where price potentially will be going and who is in power. I memang already kind of predicted that once price come into this zone, I will see buyers come in first because why buyers has been protecting this zone for the past, like I said, 7 times. He's been protecting it and been doing a very good job. So the moment when I come in, I'm trying to find where is the buyers, where are the buyers, where are the sign of the buyers that I can see. So this is the first sign of buyers in BTC lah. Okay, and this is the first sign of buyers in Ethereum that I can see. All right, and then this range here, this zone here is basically an OB zone. If you guys never watched episode 1, please go and watch episode 1. You guys will understand what is the order block. I give you guys the in-depth detail of how order block is formed and everything. Okay, and also just now I mentioned about liquidity sweep. You guys can watch episode 2. I break in-depth also about market makers, about liquidity sweep, and how it's easy for you guys to understand and finally be able to locate them in the market basically. I promise you guys see episode 2 and then now episode 3 you guys can trade already. Alright, just using these 3 concepts you all can trade already. It's that powerful, okay, the concepts. Alright. Understood. So the key point is trade below support. Yes, correct. Usually fake out is it will break a support range, a major support range, and then you will see it trade a bit underneath. Okay, then after that, most probably you will shoot in the opposite direction. That is considered as a fake out. If we understand and able to identify who is in control, okay, before the fake out happen, we won't kena this thing. Touch wood lah, so far I never kena fake out. So far. The reason is because I already able to understand who is in control. So I follow. The market maker are the people that do this fake out all. Okay? So if I can understand who is in control, I just follow them. It's very powerful. Just understanding who is in control. I got it. I got to catch up all episodes. Yes, please do. Okay, if you watch episode 1, 2, and 3, you will understand. This is the OB zone. Okay, the reason why this one is in different colors, this is a fair value gap in the hourly chart. Fair value gaps, right? Market usually will fill them up, all right? But also, market will respect them or disrespect them. Okay, so if market respects this fair value gap means by right, when it comes here, price will start to go down after it fills. Okay, if it respects, but right now price is trading in between. Okay, and I cannot see any form of buyers in here, but then when I cross check with my Ethereum, all right, I can see, oh, buyers are actually found here. Okay, and then I saw mitigation. So that means buyers are inside of the market. All right. So that is why the market is disrespecting this fair value gap right now. But of course, we cannot say 100%, 100% for sure because we are still in London range. Okay. But so far, I saw buyers in Asia session and I saw buyers in London session. So my prediction, are we potentially going to see sellers come in during New York session? Depends, because this is like I said, a major support range. Okay, major support range that have been pushing and holding price for the past 7 times. Now 8 times it come here already. Will it hold price or will it not? It will really depend on what we are able to see price do the moment when New York session comes in, because New York session has the most volume lah. All right. So from here, I already understand buyers in, buyers in. For BTC, I only can find one buyer lah. Only this one is a buyer section coming in. All right. That is why lah initially lah, I entered in here. I should have entered in Ethereum. I didn't check Ethereum. Yeah, this would have been my entry because this is my mitigation zone. This would have been my stops. I would have aimed this high. One nice 1 to 2 already. Already would have been out of the trade. I see 3 years trading. I also still make, I won't say mistake because I didn't lose. It went to break even. But I could have gotten a much better trade, in my personal opinion. All right. Yes, teacher, once we understand the strategy, it's very easy for us to trade. Yes, correct. Understanding a strategy, okay, is one thing. Countless hours of you really sacrificing to backtest, to practice, all right, until to the point those things are already glued in your head. Right now, right, I don't really backtest as much as I do last time anymore. The reason is because I did it so many times to the point that now it's glued in my head that every time I look at the chart, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm looking at. I know what I'm supposed to do. Sometimes I don't even go to 1 minute. The reason why I went to 1 minute, right, especially in here, is because it's not clear enough for me. I want to see something else. All right, there's too many price that are too close to each other. So I want to understand if there is any form, right, of why this actually went up. I wanted to see because this is a pullback. So that is why I wanted to see more clarity. I go 1 minute. Sometimes I only enter 5 minutes, then enough already for me. All right. So it really depends. All of these things have been implanted in my brain already because hours and hours and hours of backtesting. All right. This was my actual entry lah. This one here. This was my stop. Basically, this was my TP. Okay. Sorry, this was my entry. Yes, this one, because this is the one that took me out. Yeah, and then I set my break even here. This was my BE. So when price went up all the way here, okay, it was higher because I actually set for this one here. This was my TP point. Yeah, this was my TP point. Price came here, okay, came down. When it came to this point, I already take my BE here, and price took me out, and then now it's going sideways. Yeah, still earn, but I could have earned better in Ethereum. Okay, so now guys, we are still seeing only buyers are basically in power. All right, so far lah. All right, price also recently taken out this liquidity range that we are seeing in Ethereum here. Okay, and we are seeing some sort of movement lah towards the downside, but too soon to say right now because it's not that strong of a movement. All right, if I see Bitcoin, all right, what I can understand from Bitcoin is we have another trend line liquidity here that is resting. Okay, so basically trend liquidity means eventually this will be taken out, and then we already understand that price is not really respecting the fair value gap that has been created lah in BTC. Okay, yeah, see, price not really respecting it lah so far. And another thing to note about Ethereum is there's a much bigger fair value gap that is yet to be filled for Ethereum. You see, it's just only in the bottom part. So this one really depends now if price is actually going to fill this up, okay, or is price going to respect this zone? Okay, because if price respect this zone, this one already disrespect already. Okay, eventually, right, we will be able to see price will be moving towards the downside. If let's say this one eventually want to go and fill it up, means this liquidity zone, this trend line zone will be taken up by BTC. Okay, a bit too soon now because 9:30 only will be the New York session coming in, guys. Okay, but something to keep note of lah. Right, that Ethereum actually have a long way some more to cover the fair value gap if it wants to. All right, only if it wants to. This one, let me mark it down. But don't worry lah. Later I will be sending any potential predictions inside of our Discord community. Okay. Please do, Lion. You will be amazed by the outcome. I got to learn strategy. Nice, nice, nice. Teacher, the two of them move almost the same way. Are they correlated? Yes, yes, they are. They are correlated. That's the reason why I use them both. Usually in my trading, they help me a lot understand things that I cannot really see because sometimes, right, for buyers that I can see in BTC, if I'm trading Ethereum, I cannot see them. But then eventually, I will see price move all the way up. The vice versa, when I'm seeing BTC, but then Ethereum also, right, is telling me actually here got buyers like this one, but I cannot see buyers really forming in London session. All right, so this will let me know actually potentially price is still going to move all the way up. And then also I try to paint the picture together and understand. All right, so right now Ethereum has a fair value gap. Is the fair value gap going to be filled or respected? Because in BTC fair value gap is being disrespected. So I want to see right now and understand because right now I see Ethereum already taken out the liquidity range in 5 minutes, all right? And I'm seeing a move towards the downside. Vice versa, BTC is also moving down, but BTC created a trendline liquidity. Trendline liquidity, it can be taken out, all right? But it depends because this no longer is count as a mitigation zone, all right? Because why? Price came down, right? So what is this now? This is now my another form of liquidity. All right, this is my another form of liquidity that is resting below and basically just waiting to be taken out. But is taken out enough or not? No. We have to wait and see how price will be reacting to this zone. All right, another thing to look at. This is also a form of fair value gap. Okay, this one is being disrespected in the bigger time frame, but this one is so far being respected. All right, so eventually we may be seeing price come down, take out this liquidity, fill the fair value gap, potentially using this to go up and take out all of this liquidity range here, potentially only. All right, if price were to continue go to the downside, all right, what we'll be seeing, price will take out this liquidity zone. Okay, use this platform. Okay, to shoot even lower. Basically, you will take this, not this liquidity, you will take out this liquidity here and eventually this one here. All right, this is the safe one lah. Okay, but if price continue to go down, there's a very high chance price will come back into this zone, the daily support zone. All right, because here got a lot of buy orders. Okay, so potentially this can happen also. Always put yourself in a position where you have a buy side bias and a sell side bias. All right, I said this few times in our live session already. Never stand only in one direction. Always be prepared for either one. Okay, we cannot be stubborn in trading. We have to be humble and understand that anything could happen. That's why we just have to wait, be patient, and watch. Reaction is king. Okay, I personally, I'm a reaction trader, and that have changed my trading a lot, guys. These are no longer mitigation because price already went to TP zone. If we were to enter here, all right, this would have been the SL, this would have been the TP, this one is the TP. Yeah, so this would have already been, this would have already been a very good trade, all right. So this one is no longer mitigation now. So right now price is coming in, price is taking out this liquidity zone here. This have another one here, another one here. Let me see 1 hour. What am I potentially looking at? All right, so we have a 1 hour liquidity range here. Okay, so this is an 1 hour share together with the 5 minute also lah. Okay, but basically this is a 1 hour liquidity range that I want to see what price will do after price comes into this zone here. Okay, so you see we can already see price is taking out the M5 liquidity range in BTC. BTC, let me see bigger time frame. So BTC 1 hour is basically here lah, right? Our bias power side. 15 minute, not seeing any other liquidity than this one. So if there is no reaction to this side and we're seeing a push down, very high chance it will be taking out the liquidity here. All right, we have to see if this one holds up. If price is respecting this liquidity or not. So far you see rejection, huh? So this one will be taking out already. Okay. Remember guys, you must understand who is in power. Okay. Many retail traders, because they see this, okay, they will put this as boss. Sorry, not break, boss. Okay, man, this one is in white. Okay, this is also black. This in the middle. 8. Save as. Okay. Many retail traders will see this as a break of structure. Okay. So the moment price comes back into the middle range, they will go for sell. They will aim for the low. Okay. Majority they will do this lah. Okay. You guys learning with me. Okay. We are not using our mind to think like retail trader. Okay. We are using our mind to think like market makers. All right. So market maker means we wait and see for reaction, wait and see what is price trying to tell us. Okay, just be patient, wait up to the point that US session comes in, and then we see if there are any signs or not for buyers or sellers. So far, still buyers are present. All right, we can see that buyers are still present. We are not seeing any form of sellers in the market yet. Even here, also when I see, I cannot find any sellers inside the market. All right, there's no significant sellers inside the market right now. Is this range here? Even this one, let me confirm with this one. No, this is not a liquidity range. Fair value gap. This is not liquidity range. Okay, from this section, right? Price took out this liquidity here. Okay, and then we saw a strong push to the downside, but I'm not seeing a very clear mitigation area around this zone. Okay, so if there was a clear mitigation area means then potentially this would have been a very nice sell model, but I'm not seeing a mitigation area. But we can keep note that this potentially could be one sign, only one sign, that sellers could be present here. I'm not seeing any of the signs in the Ethereum side yet, but for aside from this one, this one because it's still forming this trend here, so I cannot confirm yet. But based on BTC, potentially we may be seeing sellers here. Okay, if sellers were to here, if there is a nice mitigation area, means this would have been a very nice trade. You could aim the low of London. Okay, basically this was the lowest point of London. A very nice 1 to 3. Okay, so right now price is disrespecting this zone, guys. So that means there's a very high chance, all right, very high chance price will be coming close to this range, or potentially coming back into our support range, because this range is not being respected. Of course, I never close yet the candle, so I can't really say for sure. This could totally flip and become a bullish candle also right now. Okay, that's why we always wait for confirmation. All right, always be patient. So again, guys, already 1 hour already. Okay, I hope this prediction and also this study was insightful for you guys. Just stay tuned. Okay, I will be looking in the markets and also be waiting and see what New York session will be holding for us, and then I will send any potential trading opportunities inside of our Discord community. If you guys are new here, please do not forget to like, subscribe to the channel. We do live sessions almost daily, whereby we give our bias and predictions and free knowledges online, especially throughout our live stream and also all of these episodes that we will be launching on YouTube. Episode 4 will be coming out very soon, guys. Okay, so please make sure you watch 1, 2, and 3, because all of these will eventually combine to become one very powerful trading strategy. Okay, if that is all, there is no other questions inside of the chat. Super insightful. Thank you, teacher. Thank you so much for joining, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate all of you guys. All right, so until next time, I will see you all again. Take care and happy trading. Goodbye. No worries, no worries. Goodbye.